the NFL starts play this week.
Yes.
And so we've got our NFL picks this week as well. We'll have more to talk about with the NFL now that a week will be under our belt next week. But we do have a slate this week.
Give me that pick.
Hey man, it's got to have his picks
Gotta
ready,
get my
man.
picks, man. So.
And so, starting off the NFL season Thursday night, we've got the Dallas Cowboys at the Philadelphia Eagles.
Woo.
Who you got, Cade?
Who do I got, man? Give me the reigning Super Bowl champions, the Eagles, man. Cowboys, you can't trust them. You can't pick them. Not it. They just lost Parsons, bro. You know, you can't do it. Give me Eagles, man. Saquon Barkley, Jalen Hurts. All the way.
Easiest pick I've ever made in my entire life. The Philadelphia Eagles Cowboys fans, you guys are going to hate me because I'm going to be on your head all season long.
Yeah.
I absolutely despise the Dallas Cowboys.
I'm not picking them at all.
I will never pick you guys no matter how favored you are. You joke of a franchise, okay? So, Philadelphia Eagles all the way, blowing out the Dallas Cowboys.
I love it. Obviously divisional, so I'm always hesitant anytime there's a divisional matchup, one that's had that history. I hate the Cowboys with everything in me. Mm-hmm. And, so I'm not going to overthink it. It's the Eagles.
There we go.
Yeah. Eagles comfortably.
I was scared of that.
Eagles comfortably.
I was a little worried.
I know.
Man, that's kind of crazy. So, I mean, easy for us. All right. Opening week of the NFL season, we've got a Friday night game. We've got the Kansas City Chiefs at the Los Angeles Chargers. Cade's Chargers right here. You know what? I know your pick already. You go first, man.
Man, the Chargers winning this. What y'all thinking, man? Y'all thinking Chiefs gonna come up here again and whoop us? Nah, man. We going up in Brazil and we whooping that. Hey,
it's
man,
in Brazil,
we taking it. It's in Brazil.
It's not home.
I'll tell you what, we gonna walk up in there like Don Toretto. This is Brazil. When we tell them what's up, man. It's not even gonna be close. We're gonna whoop them, man. We got Keenan Allen back. We got Najee Harris. I think he's playing. I don't know if he's playing for sure. Either way, our team's looking better. McConkey. He's going to go crazy.
Quentin Johnson.
Bro.
Can't wait for him to drop a ball and get
keep him
intercepted.
out. I hope he's still injured because that's going to do us a favor. Just don't even bring him up. Chargers all the way, baby. Bolts up.
Man. If college football didn't tell us anything, man, week ones are all about shocking the world and doing things that people aren't expecting to happen. So that being said, man, they're too distracted by the engagement, man. By the proposal. The Chargers are going into Brazil and beating the Chiefs, man. Beating the Chiefs, man. They're doing it.
I got it right
They're doing
with
it.
me. Let's go.
They're doing it.
Let's go.
Gotta
Too
fix that dab
distracted.
up, man.
Too distracted. Fix that dab up. They're too distracted, baby.
There we
Look
go.
at your face
There
right
we go.
now.
Hell no. See, I'm gonna be over here and I'm gonna look at you right in the eyes when I see it happen. Because at the very end of that, all your little star power, your little Herbert, your little coach, everybody you thinking you hyping on, all that kind of stuff. Yes, sir. You all about him all the time. McConkey, everybody. It don't matter, bro. It don't matter. Chiefs gonna bully you like they always bully you. It's
whatever.
done,
Look at your hat. You're not even on the side.
I'm not.
Stay on your
But
pathetic side.
I see it.
Stay on your pathetic side of the freaking division.
I actually
bro.
have a lot of reasons to like the Chargers this year. It ain't against the Chiefs. Absolutely not. Chiefs easy.
Season opener, bro.
All right.
Not
Whatever.
easy.
All
I
right.
say like
Don't
Chiefs
say
by like
otherwise,
3,
man.
but still
Whatever,
Chiefs
man.
easy.
All right. Next up, we've got the Jets going into Pittsburgh to try to get a little bit of revenge from what Aaron Rodgers did to them. The Steelers coming to New York to play the Jets. Yep. So we'll see. Aaron Rodgers' homecoming, kind of. He wasn't there for very long, but who you guys got?
Hey, that feels all bad luck for bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go straight up Justin Fields. Give me the Jets, dog.
Hey.
I want to see this happen. This is a hard one for me. I don't know if it's gonna happen. It's a tough one for me. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if it's the same for you guys, but I want Justin Fields represent the number 7. Go in here, show him what's up, bro. Show him like who you are. You know what I mean? Show Aaron Rodgers is ready for retirement. DK Metcalf, don't show him. He can't just bounce around teams. Justin Fields, go do your thing.
Bounce around teams. This is his second team.
I know. What I'm
Don't hate
saying.
DK like that, bro.
Man, you guys like DK like that?
Yeah. Like DK. What, you see my hat?
Why you don't
He
like
ain't
DK?
there no more.
I know that. I like DK though.
Why would you not
And
like
he
DK?
left you, bro.
Dude,
Why
all
you
right.
like him?
All right, bro.
All right, whatever, man. But like I said,
Justin Fields, how many teams Justin Fields been on?
That's true.
yeah, bouncing around teams.
Bounced around.
Yeah.
I don't care, man.
All right, whatever. I will say I'll agree with you. It is a little bit tougher because I could very well see the Jets just coming out and being like, okay, yeah, the Jets could be legit this year. But, I mean, I'm not going to – week 1, I can't doubt against Mike Tomlin. And the Steelers will be ready no matter what.
Yeah.
What they might have a good performance, might be a bad performance. They'll be ready to play regardless. So I got to go Steelers.
Yeah, I think so too. I think Mike Tomlin alone, regardless of the Aaron Rodgers stuff, like that's a good team still. It always is a good team. At least there'll be good defense. There's interesting players on the offense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like the Jets. I want Justin to succeed. I do like him, but I don't think so. I think that's a comfortable win for the Steelers. Comfortable.
That's crazy.
All right, next up, we have a very heated division rivalry. We've got the San Francisco 49ers going to the Seattle Seahawks. Gally, start.
You want to start? It's your.
I'll start with you, just because I'm in the middle.
So, man, I don't. The Niners for me are so hard to gauge right now. I just feel like they're not what they were a couple years ago, which I don't think that's a hot take, but Seattle, I like where they're at. Obviously, I like if they get 80% of what Darnold was for us last year. That's still a really good quarterback, like a poised one that they're gonna do some damage, and I think I'm leaning that, especially the 12th man. It's at Seattle. I like a lot of stuff Seattle's doing right now, so I think I'm gonna stay with that. Yeah, Seahawks.
Okay.
There we go, man. Hey, you know me, especially in this game right here, being a Hawks fan, man, I got to go with my Seahawks. Like Gally said, I don't know where the 49ers are at right now. Don't got Deebo Samuel anymore. A lot of people says he's washed. I'd probably give it. I got to see how this season plays out for Deebo in order for me to jump on that train. But they don't have him anymore. They don't have Ayuk anymore. CMC's coming back from injury. I don't know how they're going to be. And Seattle, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what to expect of Sam Darnold. But we should have a top 10 defense this year. Got some interesting pieces on offense. I mean, I got to go with my Hawks.
Yeah.
Like, that's simple as that.
Yeah. Niners, bro, I never really liked them. Never really liked them. I mean, they're just. I think they're just traumatized at this point from Patrick Mahomes. So I got to go Seahawks.
There we go.
I got to go
Across
Seahawks.
the board, man.
I think
That's
Sam
only
Darnold.
right.
He does have what it takes to do what he can. He's got Cooper Kupp. That's there. And more of it's just me rooting for them. I mean,
Yeah.
I like the team. I mean, I know it's your team too, but just rooting for them, man. I'd like to see them do some work. So I mean, give me the Seahawks. I don't trust the Niners at all.
There we go. All right, another heated division rivalry right here. We've got the Detroit Lions at the Green Bay Packers. One team that's been a lot better than they historically have, and then the Packers, who could be turning things around and becoming contenders again. Just got Micah Parsons. Who you got?
Man, I don't really care. I'm going Lions, bro. Lions have been on top of it the past 2 years, man. I mean, you got Jared Goff and I forgot his name. Freaking receiver, 14.
Amon-Ra?
Amon-Ross?
St. Brown.
St. Brown, yeah, dude, him. I don't know. Lions have been on top of it the whole season. I feel like for the most part, past 2 years, they're still trying to chase what they haven't got yet for the past 3 years or whatever. So I'm just go Lions, man. I think they're I feel like they start the season really heavy. Like they start the season well.
And that's part of the reason why I'm going to pick the Green Bay Packers right there, because the Lions have been one of the most fun teams for me to watch the last couple of years, just because they've never been good and they got really good really fast, and it's just been so much fun to watch them. Lost both coordinators, and so I feel like they're going to be really good again this year, but maybe week 1 or so going into Lambeau, good Packers defense, Micah Parsons now. Maybe a little tough for them figuring out what to do on both sides of the ball with those new coordinators, everything. I think it'll be a tough environment for them. I'm going with the Green Bay Packers to win this one.
I hate both of these teams so much, bro.
I hate them.
I hate them. I hate how good the division's gotten. I hate everything. I hate Detroit being relevant the last several years.
Man,
I'm tired of it, bro.
Division ain't even all that, bro.
No, it is all that.
Whatever.
I could see obviously this going either way, but I just think Goff is a statue, and I think that Packers defense gets at quarterbacks, especially now with Michael going in there. I think that'll be big. I think the coordinators that can mean everything or it can mean nothing.
Mm-hmm.
It's so hard to know, but obviously those two guys were pivotal to the success of that team lately. I'm going with the Packers. We're at Lambeau too. And I don't know for sure. I think Detroit swept them last year.
Right?
Yeah, I think they swept. I think they swept Green Bay last year. I think that's not happening this year. At least they split. If not, I could see the Packers going the other way. I think Detroit regresses this year no matter what. But I think it starts week 1 against the Packers.
Not bad.
So you got the Packers?
I got the Packers, but I still hate them.
Interesting.
All right, next up, we got kind of an interesting AFC-NFC matchup. We got the Houston Texans going to the Los Angeles Rams. Both teams that have been kind of at the bottom of the playoff teams in the last couple years, but we feel like either of these teams could make the jump at any point now, pretty much. And so, Cade?
At the Texans at the Rams. I've been hating the Texans. I think it's because they beat the Chargers in the playoffs, but I gotta go Rams, bro. Rams has always been like pretty dominant and consistent for the past few years. You got Stafford and Nakua.
And they got
that dude's a stud. And they got Adams.
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
Adams.
And they got New Jerseys. No, I'm playing. No, give me the Rams though, for real. They're consistent, bro. They stay. I feel like they start heavy. They kind of start more. They get more dominant later in the season, but I'm just gonna go ahead and pick Rams. I don't see.
I
Texans.
have to agree with you, man. Like you said, the Rams are just solid year in, year out. They're consistent. I'll agree with you also that they feel like they get better, more dangerous as the year goes on. But I mean, like you said, they added Devontae Adams. They lost Cooper Kupp, but they added Devontae Adams, and they've got Puka. They got everybody. I got to go with the Rams.
Yeah, dude,
they're hard for I feel like they're always hard to gauge. Like some of the other teams like that, like. They got Sean McVay. They got Stafford. They've been there. They've done it. Like they obviously kicked the Vikings out of the playoff last year. So I hate them, but I hate everybody in the league.
He's so upset.
But I think the Rams. I do like the Texans a lot. I think they've got a lot of good pieces. I'm a CJ Stroud fan, but I think the Rams win that.
All right.
So we
next
all
up,
agreement on that one.
Yeah,
right?
all Rams. And then next up, Sunday Night Football, the biggest matchup of the week. We've got the Baltimore Ravens at the Buffalo Bills, 2 Super Bowl contenders.
Seen this a million
the
times.
last couple years.
Feel like
I know. And week 1 Sunday Night Football, Gally.
Give me the Ravens, bro. I think the Ravens are so good. Obviously, that's not just like my opinion. Everyone thinks that. I think the Bills are regressing this year. That was my hot take, is that the New England Patriots are winning that division. I don't even think the Bills are. I think the Ravens obviously potentially could win the Super Bowl this year. That's probably a favorite of mine, but yeah, I like the Ravens in this.
Yeah, it's tough. It's really tough because I feel like I can never doubt the Bills. And when the playoffs come, when the end of years comes, I know they're going to be there. But I do think they might regress a little bit. It's crazy saying that, but I think it might finally be the Ravens' year. It might finally be it. And I think they're going to come out of the gates mad, angry, and ready to prove to everybody that this is the year. I got the Ravens.
Man. This is definitely a hard out of college and all NFL slate that we got, dude. This is a tough one, dude. It's hard to start the season out with 2 playoff teams. It's always in the playoffs. I'm gonna go strict off of what it's been in the past. I feel like Ravens start slower, Bills start strong. I'm gonna go Bills, man.
Okay.
At the Bills, bro. 2, Josh Allen. I think it's opposite of what the Chiefs are. I think Josh Allen's got a little more stronger mentality, marrying Haley Steinfeld than what the marriage you got going on at the Arrowhead. You know what I mean? I think Josh got
rings though, so obviously the mentality's okay.
Yeah, but either way, I think Josh starts the season off strong. I think he's always starting off the season strong because he's just probably not traumatized, but he's just ready to go. You know what I mean? And
I don't know, bro. I feel like they just been getting beat though.
Yeah,
they
have, but I
think
think Bills start off stronger than the Ravens, and that's what I'm going with.
Okay,
that's what I'm going with.
That was really tough.
I can see what your guys' choice. It's tough. It's really so tough. But what you guys are saying, I can also see that. I can see the Ravens reversing it and then starting off strong. But from the past, I feel like Ravens start off slow.
Yeah.
And didn't they start off really slow last year? Did they lose the first 2 games or something?
Did. I want to say something.
And they had and I think they played Dallas Cowboys and they had to really get it going. I think Bills will start strong. It's at the Bills, dude. That's a hard. I feel like that's a pretty tough stadium to play at.
I feel like later in the year it's obviously even harder, but they get them early.
I'm gonna go Bills. Man.
It's
Josh
tough,
Allen.
Man. Yeah,
I love tough. Lamar. I love both those quarterbacks.
I know. I love Josh Allen. It's tough.
It's hard to pick, but I'm gonna go Bills, man.
Yeah, and then the last game on our site, the last game of Week 1, Monday Night Football, the Minnesota Vikings at Soldier Field playing the Chicago Bears. Scally,
give us
start with you,
bro. Give me the Chicago. I'm playing, bro. Give me Skull Vikes, bro. Of course, I'm picking the Vikes. We went in 11 games this year, dog. We're winning the division. Maybe not, but I think we're winning the division. I think JJ's gonna do great. I think we got too many things going right for us right now. I like our youth. I like our experienced players still on the backside. We still got Harrison Smith in there. We got one of the best young coaches. We got one of the best decos. I think JJ, if he doesn't let the moment, he's the big question mark, right? He's 22 years old. He's the youngest starting quarterback. Obviously, he's won everywhere he's been. but this is a different stage. The NFL is different, and if he just doesn't do these errant passes down the center of the field that get picked off, and if he just stays composed, uses his feet to get out of bad situations a little bit, relies on that offensive line that's been completely revamped, and then we've obviously got a good defense, but then you've got some of the best skill position players in the whole league. You know, you got Adam Thielen back as a great safety blanket. You got the best wide receiver in Justin Jefferson that you got TJ Hawkinson. How old is who?
Thielen?
He's 35. But he's still
moving.
Yeah, he's still moving. He was doing well with Carolina. Yeah. I'm going the Vikings, bro. It's divisional. I can obviously see it getting too big for him. We're at Soldier Field, but I like the Vikes. I can't go.
Okay, baby. Okay.
And it's tough, man. It's tough.
Don't do it to me, bro.
It's tough, man. And you answered my questions a little bit more on my pick by how you explained how you feel about J.J. McCarthy. And because you said he's the big question mark going into that.
He's a huge question mark for this one.
You know, and I'm going to simply make my decision off the quarterback matchup, and I'm going to take Caleb Williams. The Chicago Bears are going to win week 1. I think they're going to be better this year. Ben Johnson knows the Vikings, and so getting a head coach that is from within the division knows how that defense is going to be, and we'll see what happens, but you saw what he did with the Detroit's offense, and so I think I feel like Caleb Williams, his athletic ability and his playmaking ability is better than Jared Goff's. Jared Goff's a better quarterback, a lot better right now, but Caleb Williams can make plays, man, and I think it'll be a breakout year for him. And so I got Chicago Bears. They're gonna shock the world. Week 1.
Okay, man. This was tough in a way, bro. But Vikings are there. You still got Jefferson in there, man. One of the top 2 receivers in the league right now. I don't know how McCarthy's gonna look, dude. It's just this is basically his rookie season coming in here. So I don't know how much trust I can put into it. Give me the Bears, bro. Give me the Bears, bro. Caleb Williams, bro. That's one of my QBs, man. I like doing that. You know, I got Josh and Mason over here, former roommates at Oklahoma University that coached this man at University of Oklahoma, dude. I've been watching him for a while. I want him to ball out.
Yeah,
I do. I would like JJ to ball out too, but as far as what I'm gonna pick with, this is they're supposed to have the same rookie year, right? And it's not because JJ was injured. So I consider this JJ's rookie year.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Caleb Williams ready to ball out, ready to make a difference. So I'm going to go Caleb Williams. He's going to make a difference. He's still got all that talent, dude. He's got a lot of talent.
I don't think they've got the team that we've got outside of that.
Yeah, maybe.
I give you the edge of Caleb over
It is
JJ,
a tough one for me. It is a tough one for me. I think
roster-wise, top 4 or 5
I think
in the league,
he's just a little more hungry this year. I think he's gonna get it done. And it's at the Bears too.
It's at the Bears.
Yeah, it's another thing you gotta add on. It's just a little point you gotta add on to there is whose home field is it at. Yeah. So I gotta go Caleb Williams, man.
We gotta wait till Thursday.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
Is that the Thursday night game?
It's Monday night.
Is that Monday night?
Yeah, Monday night.
It's the last game of the year, man.
I feel like Vikings always get the prime time first of all.
Yeah, bro, we good.
No, you're not after the Bears beat you.
All right, so that will wrap up the week 1 slate for NFL. Now we've got Cam's and Mason's picks.
Yeah.
And so Cam's week 1 NFL picks. Eagles over the Cowboys. He picked the Chargers to beat the Chiefs. Steelers over the Jets. Seahawks over the Niners. Packers over the Lions. Rams over the Texans. He picked the Bills to beat the Ravens. And he picked the Chicago Bears to beat the Minnesota Vikings.
All right.
Now,
Mason's,
Coach Mason's NFL picks. Eagles over the Cowboys. Chiefs over the Chargers.
Okay.
Bandwagon Chiefs fan, Mason.
Bandwagon.
Steelers over the Jets. Niners over the Seahawks.
Okay.
Lions over the Packers. Rams over the Texans. Bills over the Ravens. And he picked the Bears to beat the Vikings.
I love
the lone person picking the Vikings.
I love it.
Am I the only wait? No, I'm not sure. Am I the only Jets pick?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow.
There's a couple of them there, man. That's pretty crazy. So that will be our week 1 slate.
I like when you're the only pick. When you're the only pick. I know you feel the same way about LSU, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you're the only pick, the same thing with Mason.
I immediately had that picture ready, dude.
Yeah, I set it back for TCU.
I know.
The Jets, bro, I'm about to get that Jets logo
It
ready.
hit the fourth quarter of that game, and they started rolling. And I was like, let me go to the video and screenshot this real quick so I can have it ready.
I actually thought about going to TCU and screenshots. I'm going to do what Josh did. But I was like too early in the night.
But that will wrap up week 1 of Juiced Up. We will be back next pod
Juiced
episode
up,
for
baby.
another Juiced Up
Up
segment. Update our Pick Ems rankings. Have a whole nother just slew of conversations about how the games went, how the performances went, and everything. And we will just be tallying our Pick Ems throughout the year. We will be having our best uniforms, best performances throughout the year. Be sure to stay engaged. I know Cade will be active on our social medias
Yes, sir.
and stuff
Stay
like that.
tuned.
So we love the fan
Stay tuned
bases
for the
coming.
Pick Ems.
NFL fan bases, we're welcoming you now.
Yeah, get in here, Cowboys.
NFL, we got the NFL fan bases coming in now.
as well as college.
I'm
right
ready to
there.
see who's
And so-
right beside Miami
Yes.
with NFL. What NFL team is going to be? What NFL fan base is going to be with Miami?
Absolutely.
Hurricanes. Who?
The Dolphins.
The Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Miami Dolphins.
Oh, bro, that'd
That's
be
crazy.
nuts.
That'd be crazy.
I
So,
like Miami, chill. Miami,
That'll be
chill.
honest. Probably the Cowboys, bro. If the
Yeah.
Cowboys,
Yeah, bro,
we
if
all
Cowboys are-
dogging them all the time. They're the loudest anyway.
Yeah,
make us
worst fan
please
base.
let us know if there are any other like segments or things you guys want us to like touch on as far as football goes. It talks any other awards, stuff like that. If we are missing your teams in the
Yeah, yeah.
pick'ems and stuff like that, so just make sure to let us know. But that is week 1 of Juiced Up, so make sure to like and subscribe.
Just as long as we're all in agreement.
I'm feeling like the villain, now I'm back, I kill it still. Just like the Joker, boy, I kill around just for the thrill. I got 2 guns up on my hip, I shoot 'em like I'm Quill. I'm in a soldier in the cut, so I don't need a shield.